Many people are put off the notion of long haul travel because they have a picture in their head of what it will be like. What's your experience of that?
People tend to think that long haul travel is like being on a bus for 12 hours, and it's really not. People have a picture of a budget airline all the way to somewhere like Thailand or New York, and long haul travel is designed to be a lot more comfortable than that. So you tend to find the planes are a lot more spacious. You get your meals included and things like that. And it's a much more pleasant way of travelling than taking a short hop flight from Inverness to London. And the cost of travelling that distance is so minute compared to it's kind of exponentially cheaper to go further abroad, and it's a shame that more people don't instantly want to do that, because I believe once you've done long haul once, you'll do that for the rest of your life. There's so many destinations out there, so many countries to visit, so many cultures to enjoy, that it's a real shame if people let something like that get in the way.
And your top 3 tips for long haul travellers, what would you suggest that they need to bear in mind?
I would say that there's a lot of cheap flights available, but for the sake of £50 on a fare, a lot of people will go for the cheaper fare. And I will always say go for the slightly more expensive fare that maybe has a shorter time at the airport. You'll get so your £50 cheaper fare might have a 14-hour wait at, let's say Dubai airport. I can guarantee in 14 hours you'll spend more than £50 in Dubai airport because it's so expensive. Learn simple phrases like please, thank you, hello. That's all you really need to know, but that's enough that if you are in a restaurant or if you're in a culture that's completely different to yours, it's enough to let them realise that you're making an effort, and you'll tend to find that you could access a slightly better level of service by doing that, by learning just the basics. I'd say the last tip would be to have a look around, because again, booking something yourself, you're not necessarily going to have that expertise, but speak to somebody who knows something about the country that you're looking to travel to, that knows something about the destination, that can demonstrate knowledge, that they haven't just read it on Wikipedia. Make sure that you book it through somebody who can make sure that you're going to get exactly what you want, because travelling long haul, it is a longer flight. It is going to cost you that little bit more, so you want to make sure that once you get there, you're getting everything that you were hoping for.
Looking back at the places that you've travelled to, which one stands out as the place that you would go back to in a blink?
I think for me, and anyone who knows me, it would always be Phuket in Thailand. That's where we travel all the time. From the food to the culture to the weather, there's really not a lot you can fault, and it's very, very budget friendly as well. Flights aren't expensive there. Once you're there, the 5-star hotels are not expensive, and like I say, the food is the best in the world in my opinion, and it's well worth a visit.